Oh, if anybody's watching, hello. Hope you're all doing well. David, hello. You can see that there is something different next to your name today. That wasn't there before. You now indeed you do have the power. But yeah, today is going to be just like usual. PB runs going for sub 115. But yeah, you've been working on the past few streams, haven't you been, David? So it's good to see you back in the streams. So yeah, so I think we're gonna do yes, runs for sub 115. Depending on how many resets I end up doing, possibly 2 runs, most likely only one. And then I was thinking of maybe, because for me it's all dependent on whether Gary actually joins the stream, because I was thinking of doing Smash at the end with a couple of the viewers. I know you don't have Switch, David, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So I was thinking of doing some Smash just to finish off with. So now I definitely have Dylan for that, but if Gary ends up joining the stream, I reckon we could get him involved in it. So that's what I'm thinking. Cause I'm thinking to let's try and change it up every now and then. Who do I main? At the moment, I main. Well, it's who I've mained for a while. I main King K. Rool. King K. Rool is just. I just like the big characters. You know, you just can't be pushed around as much. Whilst yes, the smaller characters are a lot more nimble. They're a lot more fast. I feel that the bigger characters are better. Who did? Because did you have Smash when you had your Switch, David? If so, who did you main? You were. Oh yes, yes, I do remember you saying that you were a Kirby main. And little Sephiroth. I don't think I recognise slash remember that character, but yeah, because I know definitely in the Sephiroth. I definitely do remember in like the story mode, like you sort of were forced into using Kirby a little bit. So I played a little bit of Kirby just because of that. Because if you didn't know, the creator of Smash is also the creator of Kirby. So a lot of the stuff in Smash is a little bit Kirby oriented, which is why you'll see Kirby as the main Smash character a lot of the time. Is yeah, just because the main guy for Smash, the guy who created it, the main guy in development, he's the creator of Kirby. But yeah, so you weren't there in the last few streams, David, but we got managed to get the 11836 that you see on the screen, which is very pog. The other stream that we did in terms of runs wasn't quite as good. We ended up getting like good starts of the runs, but then when we got to City Hall, it just crumbled. It just absolutely crumbled. So we finished with a bit of bingo. But I'm hopeful that today we can definitely get some more. Well, not some more, but you know, another PB. As you can see, I'm just sort of practicing out a little bit more advanced lake movement that I'm trying to fit into my run. So I'll show you what I usually would do. I'd usually do that. Yeah, just settle them out. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't see that you put you practicing. Yeah, so I'm just sort of trying out this more advanced movement. But yeah, because I did tell you before about it, because it is quite a bit harder, as you can see. Just sort of, I'm just sort of getting a gauge whether I want to do it in runs or not, because it is quite a bit more difficult. How far are you along in Demon Slayer? Have you watched much of it? Because you've got 2 more days. You got today, tomorrow, and a little bit of Wednesday to finish it all. On last 3 episodes, yay! Let's go. So you've watched episode 19 then? Because episode 19 is something else. It really is. It's just incredible. Just everything about that episode. Like, the music, the build-up. Oh, just, it's incredible. I genuinely think that is probably my favourite episode in anime. It is just that good. But yeah, you'll see as well that a lot of the last episodes are sort of setting up for season 2. Probably my favourite 2 characters are Inosuke and Zenitsu. Like both of them. They probably are my favourites. I'll do this a couple more times and I'll start the run. I really do like both of them. If I had to choose one of them, I'd probably have to go with Zenitsu. Just because... just the whole thunder thing. Like, in anything. Like, thunder or electricity is just, like, my favourite thing. It's just the best. For example, let's take Pokemon, for example. Electric is my favourite type in Pokemon. Yeah. Do you watch it subbed or dubbed? Because I'm not in, because I don't mind Inosuke's voice in the sub, but yeah, you watch it dubbed, so I wouldn't know what his voice is like in the dub, because he's got quite a very raspy male-like voice in the sub, but it does really fit. Zenitsu has more of an annoying voice. It's like, if you've ever seen it, but it's like, Nezuko-chan, Nezuko-chan. It's brilliant. Just trust me, watch it. Like later on, just search Zenitsu Nezuko-chan. It's amazing. You won't regret it. But yeah, I'm going to do it one more time and then not do it in runs, but I'll start an actual run. The Goombas, they're not supposed to be there. Yeah, I'll start an actual run now. EU. Is he one of the Hashira? EU, I can't remember. Is either one of the Hashira or one of the Kizuki? It's one of the Hashira. Which one is it? EU. Oh, the war. I thought that was. Is that not Tomioka? Or is that just one of his other names? I want to say. Oh yeah, same guy. Is it just like one's his last name, one's his first? Oh, yeah, that's his last name. Yeah, I just know him as Tomioka. He is a pretty cool guy. He's Tomioka. It's just amazing in general, Demon Slayer. I bet you're well excited for the movie now, because I am just absolutely pumped for it. Absolutely pumped for the movie. I cannot wait. But you should just watch it subbed anyway, because we're watching the movie in subbed, so you might as well have watched the like the episodes in subbed, so then you're watching it same. Because I've watched comparisons of the scenes. It just is. Yeah, you could watch it again subbed if you want to. Like, or even just watching like certain scenes subbed. I think will be a good idea. Just so you get a feel of the voices, so you're just sort of used to them beforehand. because like Tanjiro's voice is very, very good. Even his dubbed voice is pretty good. Tanjiro, as is Rui, which is like the spider guy. He has a very good dub. I've watched like a comparison scene, if you will, of them both, and yeah, it is a pretty good dub. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm going to try the buffered spin jump ground pound here. See if I can get it to work. Ah, not get it to work. Oh well. Damn. Got to the bonk. And yes, you do. You do indeed. Once you finish Demon Slayer, that is next. That is definitely next. Because Attack on Titan is... I do want to say it is actually better than Demon Slayer. Like, because there's aspects of each, because I don't think any anime can actually beat its can beat Demon Slayer's art style. Like the art of, or just the animation in general of Demon Slayer is just on another level. But what is it just the way it's got Eden. It just couldn't take seriously. You say it so much. For me though, Attack on Titan is one that you just have to watch it sub. You just have to watch it sub. It's just one of those. Like, there's some that, you know, you can sort of agree with both. It's like, yeah, you can watch it either way. Don't really matter too much. Like Naruto is one of those. Seven Deadly Sins is one of those. Other one like One Piece is one of those. Dragon Ball. Watch it either way. But no time for me. You just it's one of those where you have to watch it so. Like you just, even though you have the Edens constantly, it's just that's just how I feel. I just feel like you have to. There's just no other alternative. There's other animes, like I imagine one I've just watched, Tokyo Ghoul. I imagine that'd be fine watching that dubbed. I reckon that's not too bad because I've watched it subbed. But yeah, what I did was I used to be a fully dubbed watcher. Like I watched the whole of Naruto dubbed, and then I watched the first 4 seasons of Seven Deadly Sins dubbed, and I was like, okay, this is pretty good. But then I thought, I'll try watching Demon Slayer dubbed. I mean, sorry, subbed, and see what it's like. So I watched it subbed, and I just haven't looked back since. Because I watched Demon Slayer subbed, and then I watched Attack on Titan fully subbed afterwards, and man, it is oh good is Attack on Titan. It's incredible. Because yes, you have to pay a lot more attention when it is subbed. I do understand that. Like things like if you're eating food whilst watching it, it's a lot more difficult to keep up and such. But I just it's so worth it for me. Like it's just, I can't describe it. You just have to watch it. It's like you just have to watch it to see. Because even if you go back and watch Demon Slayer in sub, it's gonna be a bit different. But Gary, how are you doing, my man? Good to see you back. I was saying before as well, if you're up for it, if you're still here at the end of the stream, and well, it depends if you're free, to be honest, because you might be doing work. I was thinking of possibly ending the stream, doing some doing some Smash with viewers, because I'm sure like Dylan's not here yet because he's eating, so it's not watching. But I've been watching, but not speaking. He'll definitely be up for it. Because I was thinking, you know, just to change it up a bit at the end. Yeah, just doing some Smash with some of the viewers, because I know David would, but he doesn't have a Switch, which is anymore, which is unfortunate. But I know you've done Smash before on streams. I thought that would be pretty fun. Yeah, just to finish it off, because sometimes I do words on stream. Did a bit of was it yesterday? I did bingo yesterday. So yeah, I feel like I just I felt that'd be pretty fun. Cause I'm mediocre at Smash. Yeah, but yeah, that was words of stream is very, very good. So you wouldn't perform nearly as well if you do it again today, is that what you're saying? And baby, how are you? We were just saying that if you're up for it, at the end of the stream today was considering ending with some Smash, you know, with some of the viewers. If you're up for it, I'm sure you would be. We can definitely have at least 3 of us, me, you, and Gary. I feel like that would be, I say, pretty fun way to end. Hey, that is what I like to hear. I said as well that like David would, but doesn't have a Switch anymore. Bit of unnecessary damage at the end there, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure he hasn't, but he can answer himself. You should get one. You should. But yeah, I sorted that out last night. I thought that it was just, especially with the way that David's doing editing and such for my videos, I thought that it was justified. But what was I gonna say then? But I forgot. Wednesday is very, very epic. David was saying that he is close to finishing it now. I'd like only 3 episodes left, which is also very, very epic. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if I take damage. Forgot about that. Because yeah, when you get the multi-moon and it's a cutscene, you just get your health back and you don't have to watch the little animation of you getting more health. Pretty good. You like to hear what we're looking at? Oh, I reckon it's gonna be saving time, yeah, but not quite a goal. 3.6 seconds ahead. Not too bad. And like I said last time, sand is hard to save time on, just because in my PB got a gold, so I have to either high my gold or re-gold to save time, which obviously is not the easiest thing in the world. Hitting a gold or doing better than your gold. But I do definitely feel that as you're still sort of new, sort of still progressing through the early stages, that you are gonna gold quite a bit. But I have been doing a little bit of practice of certain kingdoms off stream. Did a bit of practice of snow yesterday because I do not have the best snow at all. Oh my word. I think I'm gonna reset there. Imagine that's the next message that comes is from Nightbot. Definitely know what I did there, I pulled back too soon. But yeah, unfortunate reset. But we go again. Yeah, it just Depth perception is not your best friend. At all. In that situation. Let's get that's it. And actually what I'm trying to do now is try and keep some later save files. Because what I used to do was just go for just any old save file, just delete that one. And it's a case of when I try and do practice later on, I'm like, oh, I want to do the mech practice, but I only have save files in Cap Kingdom. And Kieran, how are you doing today? Good to see you back in the stream. What I like to hear. Doing runs again for the sub 115. Just a PB I'll be happy with today. But who knows? Our swim of best is under a 115. Of course, we're all excited for Wednesday. We're all raring to go. They've got the tickets booked. And we are ready, ready, ready. Ah. That felt sort of optimal, but at the same time, not. I felt like sort of, yeah, have good movement, but at the same time, no, I didn't. Definitely feel I should be three roll boosts there. Yes, the lamp is still alive. It is not going for ground pounding, unfortunately, because if I'm honest, I just quite like the lamp. And I wouldn't mind being able to use it. To be honest. Hey, Soul Pepper, I haven't seen you for a while. Thank you very much for the good luck. It's much appreciated. Yeah, it's fantastic to see you back in the stream. It's been a while. How are you doing? Going for the sub 115 today. That's an alright cap. What we're looking at, 232. Just chilling. What you want to hear? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. You know, feeling feeling like I'm gonna get a PB hopefully today. That's the aim. You know, got my 118.36 on Friday last week. So I'm now going for the that 115. Because if you look at my sum of bests, it is definitely possible for me to get sub 115. It's just a case of putting it all together. So putting it in a box, nice bow tie at the top, and that's the run. That's the aim. I'm wondering how do you say your name? I'm very curious. Cause it's SOEP. It's yeah. This looks a bit. It's not the easiest to say. I'll be honest. I said Soul Pepper. I said Soul Pepper earlier, but I would assume that I am horribly wrong with that. I know how you can beat it. Exactly, yeah. When you know it's in your sum of bests, you know it's definitely possible. And go on, David. How can I beat it? Pound the lamp. You want me to ground pound the lamp, don't you? You really want me to do it. It costs money, does that lamp, but I imagine it would hurt at the same time. Ground pounding the lamp. And you see, at the same time as well, I do feel that a lot of my golds can be improved, especially ones like Snow, Moon, Bowser's, Luncheon. Yes, but it murdered the eye. It needs to be avenged. That is correct. What did the eye do? What did the eye do? Yeah, I know there's fast strats where you like leave hat out, you'll backflip, throw hat out again. There's a lot of fast strats I need to learn. Like I do sort of want to get consistent with the main strats, like things like I want to get a bit more consistent with mech. I want to get a little bit more consistent with I don't know, fish clip, stuff like that, stuff like other tricks, and then I want to start implementing. Yeah, because I did just try it once, just to see, and I did get it. So yeah, I am aware it's not that difficult, but yeah, it's stuff like fast hats. I do want to implement at some point because that saves quite a bit of time. I was either time saving Cloud and time saving in Moon. What other things are there? Left side is not yet. Like things like left side, Dino skip. Not yet. That's I'm quite ready for that yet. But I can't think of other strats I could possibly implement into the run. I think of Sand Kingdom, like you have the Daylight Savings one, a full game skip, just a skip to get straight to the ending credits. I honestly wish I could do that. That would be rather helpful if I knew how to do that. Yeah, just find a way to just straight to the end. Just like less than a second for any percent. Left side. So you know in Cat Kingdom when you've done Frog Room, it's basically the beginner strat is to go around the right side of the ramp, but left side is where you go. On the left, it's a very, very tricky jump to get into the topper fight on the left side. To basically save time, but it's ridiculously difficult. I've tried it. I've got it like twice after like 2 hours of trying. But the fact I can get it means that it's possible, but the sheer inconsistency of it just means that it's just not going to be in runs for a long while. It's get a lot more comfortable with Mario's movement first. Let's go through to the Kim. So you got Cascade. I'd say the main one is Dino Skip. Then you got Sand, probably the Daylight Savings thing. Maybe Sphinx Clip. Not entirely sure if Sphinx Clip is used in any percent. Lake. You've got Lake Clip, which don't quite think I'll be able to do. Oh, that is not what I was after. What else? Wooded. Oh, in Wooded there's Nut Clip. Where did you lose the most time in the PB? Definitely Moon. I died twice in Moon. I could have easily got a 116. I could have quite easily got a 116 in Moon, but I died twice. So, oh my word, this sand is shocking. So, yeah, it's definitely Moon. Lost a little bit of time in Snow. I think I lost a little bit of time in Lake. I always lose time in Wooded. I don't think I've done a run where I haven't died in Wooded yet. It's just always this like, you know that thing with the flower road, like, oh, that's not a thing, a flower skip is a thing. But always like that jump, I try and do a triple jump and just miserably fail. Like, miserably fail it. Oh, this has not been the best sand, but gonna run with it. What else in the run? Ruined is just an auto-scroller. I had a pretty good Bowser's, to be fair. Even though, well, Topper, I could have had a better Topper. But my Harriet was pretty good. I had a good mech. So, definitely the main one is Moon. Yeah, it's only 2 seconds. That's one that's not yet. It's like left side only saves, I think, something like 4 seconds. So, yeah, a lot of other stuff, a lot of easier stuff to save more time first, definitely. And going for stuff like that, because you have to do, I'm pretty sure you do a buffered spin jump ground pound into an instant roll cancel, to then a triple jump across the gap. Oh my, I've never done that before. Wait, so there's a bullet bill coming my way? So, yeah, just for the amount of, I'm resetting. Just for the amount of difficult tech that's involved in Flower Road Skip. Save 2 seconds. Nah, it isn't happening. That was honestly just a horrible stand, and failing Jax's skip was just a nail in the coffin. But we'll try it again. Just a lot of minor stuff there. No big issue. You know, getting all those mistakes out of the way for this run. Other ones. You always get the checkpoint for Jax. Yeah, it is good sort of as a backup, but I feel that if you fail Jax's skip anyway, it's sort of. I feel that it's for. I feel personally, if you miss on the first try at reset, just for the amount of time it takes to get back. Stuff like if you fail Dino skip reset. But when you get to the later runs, like if you die in Lost, you don't really need to reset. I think I did die in Lost as well. I think there's time saving Lost. If I look at the splits. Look at that. Just have a look at the difference between my Bowser's and my Moon. That took me 8 minutes and 16 seconds to do Moon. 8 minutes the Moon. That is bad. That is very bad. So it was just a case of I wanted to go a bit too fast. The Moon, yeah. Because I don't know, that was really annoying because it's a tricky one because when you're doing that you want the neutral cat bounce to be able to go straight up and then be able to dive straight into the Moon. So what I did at first was I sort of dived whilst holding neutral, but what that did was it just, for some reason, made me dive in the complete opposite direction to where I wanted to go. Which just meant that I just completely failed it. But I found that in general, if you just hold neutral whilst you complete the back bounce, you should be fine. Oh, am I golden? I feel like this is going to be a Cap Kingdom gold. I don't know if anybody else thinks that, but I think this is going to be a Cap gold. I'm honestly optimistic for a 230. What do we think? Is this going to be the run of getting a 230 coming out of Cap? My City Hall is decent, it's just not the most consistent. 230 in the gold, let's go. 230 Cap Kingdom. Oh, that is brilliant. Gold. But yeah, City Hall, yeah. My City Hall is pretty decent. It's just, when I get it good, it's good. But it's just, like with a lot of stuff, I'm not the most consistent with it. Because it's not too bad. I despise City Hall at the start. I just couldn't stand it because I could never, you know, make that cycle with the platform. I could never do. I couldn't even do. You know when you go on the poles and you just like wall jump all the way up. I couldn't even get that because I wasn't holding neutral on the dive, so I couldn't get it. But now I've practiced it a little bit. Found out what you actually have to do. Not too bad. Even stuff like that jump into the camera right at the end is not too hard, but sometimes, in runs when you're like, okay, I need to get it, you start to think too hard about it, and you just don't get it, which has happened to me too many times in runs, way too many times. Oh. I tried doing the tactic, you would have seen me in the crouch, but that's... I'll try it this one, because I know you like throw the hat out, you then hat flip and then... Is that it? I'm pretty sure that's the fast strat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. I think that was it. No, it isn't. I thought that was it. So what is it that you actually do then, if you can sort of describe it in words? Or is it to do with... Is it to do with the sort of reeling back? Yeah, I will watch the tutorial after, but... Because it's more to do with the... Like... sending the chain chomp back into her rather than capturing the chain chomp. Is that it? Because I do know that if you don't shake when sending her back, there's like less time while it's sort of like reeling up, it'll just instantly go back. So it might be that, I'm not entirely sure. But I know there's that some of the top runs do with the back flip. But oh, you're a Zelda main, Gary. Oh. If you're wondering, I am a King K. Rool main. I like the King K. Rool. I'm pretty sure Dylan is or Spoopy is the Zero Suit Samus main. I don't know if you've changed, but you were definitely Zero Suit Samus main at one point. So as well, yeah, I'm gonna call you Thor if you don't mind, just because it's probably the easiest to say. Have you got Smash on Switch? Cappy comes back when the chain chomp. Cappy comes back when the chain chomp charges at you. Ah, I see. Where you capture it when it isn't meant to be. Ah, so you just capture it earlier. I see. But yeah, anyway, do you have Smash on Switch? Because if you do, considering doing some Smash at the end of the stream with viewers if you're still here. If you've got a Smash, that is. Because me, Spoopy, and Gary are definitely going to. So if you've got it, you're still here, and you're up for it, definitely can. But yeah, I found as well. I remember you saying before, Gary, using the bumpers to reset your camera is very, very helpful. I do find using it a lot. It's like then with the bird, you just use your bumper and then just easily able to reset your camera. But it's on your wish list. Ah, no problem, man. Hopefully, if you do get it in the future and we do it again, you can join in with us. So yeah, no problem, man. You could if you're still here, hopefully enjoy watching us and maybe make you want to get it sooner. Oh well, we hope so anyway. Oh, is that enough distance? Yeah, it is. Because well, I haven't played Smash that much recently. Like, for me, Smash is definitely a game to that you just play with other people. It's not really one that you play much by yourself. That wasn't a very good icicle. I went too much around the side. That was much better. But yeah, it's so much funner when you play with other people. It's like thingy, like a Mario Party. You don't really play Mario Party by yourself. How much are Nintendo? I can't remember the price. When I got mine I'm pretty sure was £280, which is around $300 US. Mine was $280, about $250 now. Ah, so they've gone down. It depends what Switch you're after, because I would assume you're after like a full Switch, not a Switch Lite. Because Switch Lites are good as a budget option, but you can't play it on your TV. You can only play it handheld, of course. But he said the icicle jump is easier if you don't stall. Ah, see, I find usually it's all right. I will try it without the stall, but because usually for me, if I do a neutral cat bounce, I won't go around the corner. Because what the problem was is I went too far forward, and basically I went round the corner, and I couldn't wall jump because I wasn't on that wall. Just as simple as that. Honestly, Switch Lite is a rip-off if you don't have a standard Switch. Yeah, well, it depends. If like, I don't know. It depends what kind of audience, because I imagine a parent wanting to get one for their, I don't know, 5 to 8 year old child if they want a console. I think a Switch Lite is a very good option, just because like the parent will want to use the TV. They don't want the child like taking use of that. It's a cheaper option that they can afford. But definitely for us older folk, you know, towards adults, you do want a full Switch and not a Lite, because I don't know if you did it, Gary, but but I got my Switch on release. It's the first ever console I've ever got on release. I saved up ages to be able to afford my Switch, so I wasn't working at the time. How old was I? I want to say it was 14. When I got my Switch. But so I'm 18 now. But so yeah, I got mine on release. I've never ever got a console on release before, but it was just simply for Breath of the Wild. I saw Breath of the Wild and I was like, I have to get a Switch, because I didn't own a Wii U. The Wii U was not a very good console in the slightest. Such a flop. Definitely Nintendo's biggest down. So I just didn't own a Wii U, and I really, really wanted to play Breath of the Wild. I saw the trailer, and I was like, oh my, need to get it. And I wasn't buying a Wii U. That just wasn't happening. I just wasn't buying a Wii U. When the new console had just come out, and it just wasn't a very good console itself, there was just absolutely no point in March of 2017 buying a Wii U. So I just bought a Switch. Saved up, obviously paid that a little bit more, and bought a Switch. Because I have the grey version. I wanted the Neo one, but it didn't have one, so I got the oh, I've never bumped there before. I got the grey one. Like the Wii Elite console, absolute elite. Wii U, absolute flop. It was a dreadful console. Why did he not dive? He didn't even ground pound or cap throw. That was almost not the best. But yeah, the Wii was absolute elite. DS was another elite console. Definitely the best. What is this late? Definitely the best handheld to exist. But because I actually had 6 different DSs, the old broke. I had like 3 DS Lites, all 3 broke. I then had a DSi XL, which I still have. And I have well, I had 2 3DSs. One of them broke. No, I'm sorry. The DS is the best handheld console. I'm sorry. It just is. Maybe something like the Game Boy can rival it, but for me anyway, the DS. Just the quality of games on it was matched. Because yes, the Game Boy was very, very good, but I would argue that the DS was better, personally. You know, hate me all you want, but DS over Game Boy. If we're on about like the whole line as well, like Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, and you've got like DS. What do you mean? What? It wasn't entirely. It wasn't entirely optimal, but yeah. Lost a bit of time in that lake. That was not a good lake, but I have plenty of time saved elsewhere. I have time saving Wooded. I did not have a very good Wooded in my PB. But yeah, because the only one I have is I have a Game Boy Color, literally just with Pokemon Red. It's not even my game, but one of my mates lent it me. And it's just, he hasn't asked for it back, so I've been giving it him back. He asked for it back. Of course I'll give it him back. Since he hasn't asked for it, I've still got it. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I never had a Game Boy Advance. Because you have the Game Boy Advance, which is like the long one, and you have the Game Boy Advance FP, which was sort of the pre-DS, as I call it. It had the flip, but not the dual screen that DS had. There were episodes of SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents. Ah. Very, very nice. Again, Elite shows. What is the oldest console I own? For me, it's the PS2. It's the oldest console I own, which I still have. Because believe it or not, the actual first Nintendo console I ever owned was the Wii. Maybe actually a DS before that, but in terms of home console anyway, it was the Wii. The first Nintendo console. Oh my. What was that? I did jump the wrong way, to be fair. Bear with me on this one. I've got up, that's all I really wanted. Yeah, so I had the PS2, it says a home console anyway. I had PS2, Wii, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Switch, and that's all I've had. I haven't got any of the new gen consoles, just because I've very, very recently got this PC, so I don't really have a need to buy next gen consoles. I feel like it would be a bit of a waste of money when I've like spent, well, not a waste, but I just don't need it. I've got a pretty decent PC, so I'm fine without next gen. Bonk. But yeah. What about everyone else for their first? Because no, we have you asked a question, but what's yours, David? I thought it would be GameCube. That would have been my guess. I still wish I had my. Well, no, I still wish I had it. I can't even have one. What I want to say is I wish I had a GameCube in my childhood. The GameCube is another elite console. The games on the GameCube were very, very good. NES is very good. Nearly all of Nintendo's consoles were very, very good. Well, the only not so good one was the Wii U. Because NES was just a pioneer for gaming. Obviously with the original Zelda, original Mario. Just a lot of other just small but good games on that console. Pretty sure the original Mario Kart was on on NES, or it might have been SNES. It's one of the two anyway. Then you also have the SNES, which had like the SNES has Link to the Past, Super Mario World. I have many more off the top of my head, but yeah, but I feel like it's like because it's Wii U, a lot of people thought it was like either like an extension to the Wii or like you know how you have, for example, the PS4 Pro. Like a lot of people thought it was sort of like that for the Wii U. Like it's hard to describe because yes, it was obviously the HD upgrade. Like you couldn't have had the games that were on the Wii U on the actual Wii just because it wasn't HD. It wouldn't have been able to render them in. I just feel that the best way to have it was just yes, have a new console in the same way you have the Wii U, but just have it sort of completely separate, as in just nothing to do with the Wii. The way that the Switch had nothing to do with the Wii U. Like, yes, you could argue that the NES and SNES had extremely similar names. That you could have seen as one like an upgrade of the other, but like Spooky said, it's to do with its failure is a lot to do with the awful marketing. It's a weird spot to without the Wii U flopping. Do I ever get the Switch? No, I'm not saying that the Xbox. What was that? I'm not saying the Xbox One is a bad console. I'm just saying that, but that's different because obviously you have Xbox 360, Xbox One, but with Nintendo you have all these different ones. You have GameCube, you have N64, then to have Wii and Wii U, they sort of just feel like grouped together straight away just because the name is so similar. Just purely out of that. But because Xbox is just Xbox for all the names. Again, they are very similar consoles, just slightly different. But like how you can play you can play DS games on a DSi. There's no DSi games though. But yeah. Yeah, I also had the Xbox One just because I had the 360 and I had a lot of friends that was also on Xbox. So staying on Xbox made sense. But nothing to do with the price, it was just a case of well, for me anyway, simply, my friends had Xbox Ones, so I got Xbox Ones. But I do agree, PlayStation does completely outperform Xbox and exclusives. Like, just every day of the week, PlayStation has a lot more. I couldn't name them off the top of my head, but they do have more. Shot themselves in the foot. Oh, what's... Are you referring to the Wii U there, David? Shotting themselves in the food? Why can't your eyes sub? I absolutely would completely appreciate it if you were able to sub, but the reason for that is because I'm not an affiliate yet. I haven't reached affiliate, so that is unfortunately why you cannot sub. I have if you're wondering, I have met all of the requirements to get to affiliate. It is just a case of I need 50 followers. Hey, a split where I've saved time. Not the best run we've got going here, but there's a lot of time saved later on, even in this kingdom. But yeah, that's the only thing I need is 50 followers to get affiliate. Which obviously we're hoping to hit, and I do very much appreciate that you're willing to give me your Prime sub. That is ever so kind of you. But yeah, you'll definitely be aware when I reach affiliate, because I'm pretty sure affiliate is channel points. Correct me if I'm wrong, but affiliate is when you start getting channel points. So things like channel points, obviously you're able to subscribe, you're able to donate bits, things like that. But I do think that in general the Prime sub as a thing is very good that it exists, because it is quite expensive. Like the regular sub, I do agree that it is pretty expensive, but the stuff you get included with Amazon Prime makes the regular Prime sub so much better. Like so much better. Oh wait, I don't... was not quite... Oh, wasn't quite the angle that I was after. Forgot that don't go for that moon straight away. But... yeah, but a lot, don't I? Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, we're up to 34. Lovely. We're up to 34 followers now. So we're only 16 away. So... hopefully in the near future we will hit that 50 followers. But the thing is that meeting all the requirements doesn't mean you get affiliate. That's what some people don't understand, is that meeting all the requirements means you are eligible to apply for affiliate. It means you can apply for it. Like most people, when they apply for affiliate, they don't get it first time. Most people. So to even if I do reach those 50 followers, I should be saying when, but yeah. So if I do reach those 50 followers at some point, and still have the rest of the requirements as well, you know, it's not guaranteed that I get it. But we've got, even though there's a lot of red, 2 golds, and now we're 21 seconds ahead. See, that's how bad my loss was. I'm now 37.2 seconds ahead. I had a dreadful loss in that run. So, yeah, you can just see by this anyway, the what time save there is. If you want to follow on your 4 alt accounts, feel free, but there's no obligation to do it. if you want to take your time to do it, go for it. It is appreciated. That's rather frustrating. Rather frustrating. Oh well. Can't be helped. Just means I have to have a really good rest of Metro. Okay, much better. But I would say that we have to be like... We have to be like over 2 minutes behind at some point for me to actually reset. Just because we're going for PB, and because we have 2 minutes of time saving Moon, we can afford to be about 2 minutes behind. But I would assume that that is one of your alt accounts there, so. I appreciate it. Oh, that was not ideal. What was that? I'm falling apart now. Had such a good loss, and then... Why are you not diving? Oh, there's another one. At least I got that jump. I still feel that I didn't have the best Metro in my PB anyway. Even though this is looking quite dreadful. I still think I can at least try to stay ahead. Oh, it's all about Wiggler as well. If I can have a good Mecha Wiggler, I do feel that it can happen. Oh, it's just the death. A Metro death is not what you want. But like I say, it's Moon. My Moon was utter garbage. It really was. Utter trash. Oh, there's another one. Thank you for the 3 extra follows. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, you got the Mecha Wiggler first cycle. You see, that's what I find as well with Mecha Wiggler. If you're just on that last phase, if you're spamming Y away, you are not going to be able to do it. However, if you sort of find a rhythm, do. So, favourite console, do you mean just favourite console of all time, favourite console for me to play now? Sort of the console that I think has made the most impact. Sort of favourite console of all time. Oh. I'd have to say the Wii. I would have to say the Wii. It's no problem, man. I appreciate you giving me those followers on those accounts. It is very greatly appreciated. I'd have to go with the Wii. What would everyone else say? Anybody else have a favourite console of all time? I'm just quickly do Scoot Clip. Hey, got the drive by Scoot Clip. Let's go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, same with me, the Wii. What was your favourite game on the Wii, David? Yes, simple reason why I do Scoot Clip is because my RC Moon is dreadful. It's absolutely dreadful. Yeah, I'd have to say Mario Kart Wii. Either Mario Kart Wii or Smash Bros. Brawl. Whilst Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort were pretty epic, I'd have to say probably Mario Kart. Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics, another very, very, very good game. Or Super Mario Galaxy, yes. Mario Galaxy was very, very good. Wii Sports Resort was very good, but I didn't play it that much because I had it at my my dad's house. Didn't see my dad that much, so played it a little bit. The best game mode by far, the Wii Sports Resort, the plane one. I'm sorry, but I'm sort of biased towards that one because I do like my planes, but the plane minigame. Oh, fencing was good. You know, the one where you could it was like a adventure mode fencing, where you'd go through like a sort of I thought it sort of felt like a story mode, where you wouldn't be in a arena, you'd be walking around while trying to do it. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is another very, very elite game. Personally though, I'm more of a fan of Skyward Sword. I personally prefer Skyward Sword to Twilight Princess. You know, hate me all you want, but I'm a sucker for my Skyward Sword. I love that game. Yes, the motion controls are a bit iffy. It was very hand-holded, but I don't know. I just really like Skyward Sword. That's all I can say. It's a very, very divisive game, but I love it. Don't get me wrong, Twilight Princess is also very, very good, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, I've completed them both. I haven't 100% of them both, but I have played them both. I played a lot of Zeldas. Favorite Wii Sport? It has to be bowling. It has to be bowling for Wii Sports. For me. Like, if I were, what about like a ranking? Everyone give their like Wii Sports 4 ranking. Exactly the same. I'm very excited for Skyward Sword on Switch. The option for analog, well, not analog, but you know, like stick controls instead of motion. Oof. So is that from top to bottom? Boxing, bowling. Oh, you got bowling twice. Must be like bowling then. Boxing, bowling, tennis, bowling. I assume you meant baseball instead. Oh, ignore that. Yeah, I meant to put baseball. I would have to say I would put... Not entirely sure for my ranking, but if you want to know about what capture card I have, I really like the golf. I feel like tennis is the worst. It's not very responsive. I have the HD60 Pro Elgato. I just have the box there. Don't ask me why. I just have the box. But nah, I'd have to say tennis is the worst. It's just, yes, it well, they didn't have Wii Motion Plus, so it didn't feel, but it's just the fact it just wasn't very responsive. I don't like the tennis. Tennis just didn't do it for me. I could probably have to go tennis bottom, then tennis baseball bottom to top, tennis baseball, golf, boxing, bowling. Bowling is the best for me anyway. Like, bowling is just elite. But, yeah, I can see we all have, why golf solo? What did I put golf? Did I put golf third? So I had tennis last. Actually, well, let me redo. So tennis. I went up on me on Smash. I'd like to see you try. But, I know you're better than me anyway, but... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I have to use me's. What do you mean? I was thinking about, like, why I put golf solo. Wait, like... I think I put golf... I put golf above baseball. I probably go tennis, baseball, golf, boxing, bowling. That's what I'd probably put. On Mii Fighters on Smash is what you're about. Ah. Well, I say we just have to use Mii's for when we play on Smash. If it's in some of the Mii's people make though. My favourite one has to be the Peter Griffin Mii. It's brilliant. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but it's just brilliant. Peter Griffin Mii. Ah, got the bonk. But yeah, anyway, like look at the splits, right? How bad of a Metro did I have? And I saved 19 seconds. Oh, that's pretty mental. I think anyway. Oh, what is this? No, that was not best movement. But yeah, what other elite games were there for the good old Nintendo Wii? So you had like, you had Wii Sports Resort. Oh, didn't want to. Oh my word! Just stop. Thank you. That was awful. What about new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii? Yeah, new Super Mario Brothers. I feel that. See if you agree. I think that once they did New Super Mario Bros. Wii, they should have stopped. They should have stopped with the new Super Mario Bros. Series. I personally think so. Because New Super Mario Bros. On DS, fantastic. They brought it out on the Wii, you know, able to have multiple people playing on the big screen. Brilliant. Once you, then we start to go into Super Mario Bros. U, Super Mario Luigi U, and Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS. It's just... No, they're just dreadful at that point. Not dreadful, they're still good games. It's just been it's got milked dry a little bit. Did the Super Mario Bros. Series in general. I feel Super Mario Bros. DS, Super Mario Bros. Wii, that's it. Yeah, I just do feel like it's just been milked dry as 2D Mario. Like, because they went into like 2D Mario but like in a 3D space. Like, well, it is 3D, yes. I did refer to it before as 2.5D, which was wrong. But the best way to describe it is it's like I'm on about, you know, like Super Mario 3D World. Because they are 3D course clear. Because one's like New Super Mario Bros. That is a 2D course clear. Super Mario Bros. 3D World was trash. Yeah, I've never played 3D World. I played the 3D Land on the 3DS, but I haven't played 3D World. It doesn't look too bad, just 3D World. Especially with the addition of Bowser's Fury. From what it looks like. I haven't played it yet, but it does look good. But yeah, because you have like I say, course clear and sandbox. Mario Odyssey is a complete sandbox. Yes, there are story moons and such, but it is a sandbox. Snow Kingdom Gold. Mario 64 sandbox. Super Mario Sunshine sandbox. And all 3 golds this run. Galaxy still is classed as a sandbox, but it sort of leans a bit closer towards course clear, just because like in 64 you could go for any star you wanted. Sunshine, yes, the episodes, which again leans it a little bit more towards course clear. But Odyssey is just do whatever moon you want. If you don't want to do any of the story moons, feel free. No, you don't have to do any of them, which is obviously brilliant. But like, yeah, Super Mario Galaxy was complete this level, complete this level. Yes, you don't have to complete all the levels, but it's a case of this level, this level, this level. But then I felt that Galaxy 2 went even more course clear, because it was just like one of those maps where like you're just progressing along. But I prefer like hub worlds are very, I don't know. I like my hub worlds, but I do like the way that Odyssey does it. Like the progression isn't like, it is still linear, but it's not entirely linear in the sense of one catches fish. Then must have why people like Galaxy 2 so much. Yeah, it was it was sort of hub world, but it was sort of like the means to have the progression, which was just literally like a line. Like I don't like the line progression systems. Yes, even though it is in Odyssey, but it's not to the same effect. Like it is a line progression, but it's not, like I say, to the same effect that it is in other games. Like I don't know. I just personally I am a fan of hub worlds. Why has I done that? I really like hub worlds as a concept. People don't. They think that, like, definitely I disagree with being thrown out of stages. Like, for example, in 64 and Sunshine, being thrown out of a stage when you can just easily get another star/shine is not the best, but I still do like the hub world, but I do think a game with a hub world plus not getting booted out is the way to go. And yes, I agree, the story in Galaxy 1 is really, really good. I love the whole concept of the Comet Observatory and like building it back up and finding all of the stars to power it back up. Isn't as fun as the 3D. Yeah, like for me, I am your actual like full-on 3D sort of sandbox Marios are the way to go. Bowser's Fury is trash. Are you not a fan of it? I've heard good things about Bowser's Fury. I've never tried it, so I have no idea. I've just seen bits of it and heard people say, but I can imagine it was a bit, just in the sense of trying to get getting the game out. It's a Wii U port, and they're just sort of adding a bit extra to make the consumer sort of want to buy it. But also gonna have what, like a 20-second gold? 20-second gold. Let's go, a minute 4 ahead. Let's go, lads. But they're all like element. Yeah. I'll have to see, because I do want to play 3D World at some point, but I'm just not entirely sure, if I'm honest. I'm just a bit iffy. But But yeah, like I say, if they can bring out a 3D sandbox game with a hub world that doesn't boot you out, I would absolutely love that game. Because, like David said, I agree, you cannot get better than Mario Sunshine's hub world. Mario Sunshine's hub world is incredible. Just the amount of stuff to do, the amount of exploring, the secrets you can find is it's unlike any other game, unlike any other hub world I've ever seen. And it just honestly makes it incredible. Like, Mario 64's hub world was sort of the first of its kind in terms of hub worlds. Obviously, Peach's castle is iconic. Absolutely iconic. Yeah, like a full remake. Because obviously we had the 3D All-Stars. But that's not a full remake. That was a dreadful fight. That's a so long game, Bowser. And they removed it, didn't they? Removed it. Yeah, imagine the movement of Odyssey in Sunshine would be incredible. I know you've got it on original GameCube, but what do you think in general of, like, what is everyone's general opinion on 3D All-Stars as it is? What's your opinion on it? Like, we will get onto like, what do you call it? The fact that it's I can't think of the word. But basically how it's a limited time window. Yes, I do feel like it was quite lazy. A lot of people think it was very overpriced. Being at a full well, for you $60, what is this? Bear with me a second. There we are. Yeah, a lot of people do think that 3D All-Stars is overpriced. Personally, I feel like maybe a little bit, but not as much as people are saying. I do feel like they could have done more with them. Yeah, I feel like Sunshine, while it's a fantastic game, it does have the weakest movement out of the 3D games. Like, in terms of world design, Sunshine has the best. Maybe Galaxy coming along with it. Like, Sunshine's the best hub world. Easily. Like, Galaxy has the best movement. Again, easily. Yeah, again, you've got to realise with the lockdown as well, bringing it out. That is a factor. Because Nintendo are a very traditional company that do everything sort of face to face. So for them to have to like switch to virtual, I can imagine that it was quite difficult for them. Just making that switch, like it was for a lot of things. A lot of people have had difficulty with switching over. But I feel it was a good game. Obviously, I still bought it mainly because I played through 64 before. I played through it on DS. I played it on emulator as well before, but. You sort of want to play through the games again. Never played Sunshine, so it was my first time playing that. So yeah, I was wanting to do it for that. No! That was such a good sub area as well, up to that point. Oh well. Oh, Ian, you're back, man. You come right at the point where I just do that. I say it was really good, this sub area. Oh, up to that point. Oh, come on. Just up throw. There we are. Up to that point was really good. Yeah, I think I did actually die here in my PB, so maybe I can still at least not lose the most amount of time, because my launching has been not very good. So it is inevitable that I'm losing time. Not even bits like that. Because maybe if I had a good start, could have maybe like secure the time save, but fortunately not. But anyway, Guillaume, how are you doing? It's fantastic to see you back. At the moment, we're talking about just like Mario games in general, consoles, you know, that sort of stuff. The current topic is 3D All-Stars that we're talking about. Just in general, how that is. Because I grew up playing Mario 64 on the DS. Incredible game. Absolutely love it. But for me, that is an exceptional remake. Like, it's very, very different compared to it. But you have, was it 4? Is it 4 or is it 3? 3, yeah, it's 3, not 4. 3 extra characters to play as. You get 30 extra stars. You get all the mini games that come with it. Yeah, I do feel so. Like, imagine that the Mario 64 DS, like, with the movement of Odyssey. Felt like I've done this stuff. With the movement of Odyssey, with, like, improved graphics for Switch. Like, literally, just imagine that. I hate this triple jump. Like, that would be an utterly incredible game. Like, I would probably say that they could sell that standalone for like $60, £50, rather than as a $60 bundle of games. Having that as a standalone, very, very good. Like they've shown, they're willing to make the game same new consoles, but arguably the most important Mario games of all time, or the best selling consoles of all time. It's where they need to decide to take it easy. Yeah, like, yeah, I completely agree with that. It was very, very, very minimal changes. They are fantastic games in their own right anyway. All 3 of them. So maybe their view is, they're already so good, they're gonna sell anyway. Why would we need to add to it? But just that bit of fan service. Just that bit of fan service. Touching up the games. Like a good bit of quality, maybe improving the movements, bit of bug fixing. Oh, we have a bug fix anyway, but sort of still keeping it sort of true to the original. Would have been absolutely fantastic. But they just sort of neglect it for a quick buck in a sense. And anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to move on to it now. The limited time releases. If you want to change with a 64 camera update, yeah, like a free camera, like one that you just move around by yourself, like it is in Odyssey, would have been amazing. But like I was saying, limited releases are a horrible thing. I'm sorry, but because the way 3D All Stars was like only available until 3rd of March this year. Super Mario Bros. 35 can't play that anymore because that's not a thing. Just in general, I think that limited releases, I hope Nintendo don't make a habit of it, because they're just not very good. They're not very healthy for the company and the consumers as well, because fair enough, because I hear the argument of like, oh yeah, it's a celebration. They don't want it to last forever. Like, why? Why would you have it limited release? Like let's think of All Stars. All Stars just by itself, right? That being limited release. So, blah blah blah, the game's out. People are buying it. Blah blah blah, right? Maybe from their point of view, it'll be like, oh, because it's limited release, people will want to buy it, and they'll want to buy it sooner because they're because they can only get it in a certain time window. It's like, if you're gonna buy it, you're gonna buy it. You're sort of actually limiting the time window in which they can buy it. Like, imagine, imagine David. Right, David wants to buy a Switch. Okay. He has had one before. Let's say David hasn't had a Switch before. I say, yeah, with person anniversary, but like I say, hear me out. So David wants to buy a Switch. Okay? David wants to buy Mario All-Stars. Okay? But now, Nintendo aren't selling Mario All-Stars anymore. So what does that mean? That means that out of the limited copies that there are for Mario All-Stars, there's no more being produced, which means that David is going to have to pay a higher price to play Mario All-Stars. But who's getting that extra money? Not Nintendo. That person who has stockpiled buying loads of games and is selling them for a profit. So Nintendo aren't making a profit. The average consumer is sort of getting done by, and just these people that are laundering these games are the ones that are making the profit. And it's not very fair on the people who are wanting to get it now. Like, yes, I agree with the anniversary thing. Like, maybe have it in certain games where you like have an event that lasts for a certain amount of time, or limited merchandise like that you had that was released for a while. But you can still have it for an anniversary, but just releasing on the anniversary and staying there forever. I don't see why there would be a problem with that. But unlike you said, Gary, they probably will do it with Zelda. So obviously it's Zelda's 35th anniversary this year. We're probably going to get some sort of Zelda 35 thing. Hopefully, because obviously we've got Skyward Sword, HD. Yeah, fear of missing out, definitely. It is very powerful. But it's horrible. It's... In that sense, though, it doesn't help. It doesn't help Nintendo. Fear of missing out in that sense. It just... If anything, it hurts the company. It gives them a worse image, and they're not getting any more sales because of it. So I honestly don't understand why they do it, to be honest. So the only person that is benefiting from these limited releases is that person who is stockpiled just a load of the games. It's only that person that's benefiting. Not Nintendo, not your average consumer. But like I say with Zelda as well, we've got Skyward Sword announced. Wink wink. We've got Skyward Sword announced for the Switch, coming out the day after my birthday, believe it or not, 16th of July. I definitely do feel that we are going to get a like a 3-package collection. Can one of the mods just quickly sort that bot out, if they don't mind? Either David or Dylan. But yeah, I feel that we are going to get that. But Twilight Princess Wind Waker HD, yeah. It's something to do with the oh, I've never messed that up before. It's to do with the licensing, I heard. They've like can David? Oh, you'll be able to do it. Perfect. It's, yeah, they've like renewed a lot of their licenses for Zelda games. Now I'm gonna make it up again, you know. So that they're for new releases, which they do anyway. But it was like last year when we had the Mario All-Stars, the same thing happened. They renewed all 3 of those licenses for the games, but people just didn't think anything of it, because, oh, you know, they re-license stuff all the time. But because it's sort of a trend that's happened, people are thinking, yeah. Like, personally, I just don't know what I'd want in a collection. If I'm being perfectly honest, my ideal collection of 3 would probably be Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. That would be what I would want. It's not what I think it's going to be, but that's what I would want. just because never done a full run through of Majora's Mask. Never done a full run through of Wind Waker, and I've never played Ocarina of Time on a home console. But I have access to Twilight Princess on my Wii, so if I want to ever play that, I can. But yeah, I think Forza's leaking anything right now. Yeah, the amount of leaks that happen are pretty ridiculous. It's just leaks left, right, and centre constantly. So yeah. Ah, come on, come on. There we are. My mother is currently shouting there, so she may come up into my room just to be aware. Yeah, but the stuff I'm hearing apparently is from reliable sources. But it's just a case of me, all I want is Breath of the Wild 2 news. Oh, this is going dreadful. All I want is just something for Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, well, maybe not multiplayer, but at least Zelda as a playable character, which obviously will be very, very good. Twilight, Ocarina, and Majora. See, that would be very good, but I would not complain at that in the slightest. That's just not what. That wouldn't be my personal best collection, if I'm honest. Just purely out of what I've played before and what I want to play. Is that a case of what you think it's going to be, or what you want it to be, being Twilight, Ocarina, Majora? Because if I were to order them, I would want Wind Waker, I would definitely want Wind Waker first, because I so want to play that game. Like, I can play it on emulator, but I wouldn't mind getting an actual game of it. I'd probably say Wind Waker, Majora, Ocarina, Twilight Princess. Personally. But, yeah. Don't think they'll put SM64 Zeldas in there. Oh, do you mean, not SM64, but, N64? Is that what you mean by that? Not, Super Mario 64 Zelda? Even though a Super Mario 64 Zelda does sound pretty good. Don't quite think it was what you meant. If it was, then that sounds fantastic. Yes, it was. I don't think I think I said anyway. Destroyer. Yeah, welcome back to the stream, man. It's good to see you here. But yes, I definitely do agree. I was very, very lucky not to fall. I honestly thought I did. My heart sunk. My heart just sunk. But yeah, welcome back to the stream, man. I did see you put a message before. I was going to I was going to say hello to you, but I'll be honest, I forgot. I do apologise. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully, gonna get a PB now. And Zenimark is back. Thank you very, very much for the good luck. You've got me right at the end of the run, right as we get to the Met. As you can see, you got quite a few golds this run. So the PB is looking likely. Yeah, welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you enjoyed it last time. Hope you enjoy today. Yeah, Zelda Catch joining Mario and Sonic Olympic Games would be that would be very good. A Mario, Sonic, and Zelda Winter Olympics. That would be pretty fun. Ah, I got the ledge grab. No. Just. Oh, I got the ledge grab. That is a big rip. That is just capture the Pokio. Thank you. That is a big rip. Very unfortunate is that. I get it every now and then. I was even practicing the mech before I started streaming. Which is it's very, very sad. I can't even get back on here now, can you? Because that's a video. I'll take that, honestly. I'm trying to wait for him to slot. I'm very happy that I was able to get back on there. Wait for him to there we are. But yeah. I sort of failed that, but lovely to make it back on. But yeah, didn't have the best mech in the world then. Fell off, but I am quite happy with the with that recovery then. The way I got back on was very, very good. But yeah, hopefully I'm still ahead. I probably will. I'll still be ahead. I'll definitely be ahead, but maybe not on this split specifically. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. You know, like the Porkyolus. I haven't quite done that yet. I kind of want to get the Porkyo down like perfect first. Then I might consider not using the Porkyo. I'm definitely losing time on the split. Not Porkyolus. Do you just mean just getting back onto the mech, not using Porkyo? Yeah, 100% losing time, as you can see already. Yeah, I'll have a look. There's a couple of tutorials I'll need to watch that you've mentioned. But we're looking at maybe, what, 15 to 20 seconds ahead, but we've got about 2 minutes of time save in Moon. So, getting a 1:16 this run is very, very possible. Not even 15 to 20 seconds, look at 5 seconds actually. I vastly underestimated that. 4 seconds. Yeah, that's how much, even though I was able to recover that mech, look how much time I've lost. 34 seconds. Quite big. Yes, I did also have some slight hiccups. But yeah, I do feel that as long as I don't die in Moon like I did before, I can get a 1:16. I don't think it's very, very possible. But yeah, some of the people who have just joined, like Destroyer and Zenimark, probably after this run, if I get PB, we're gonna look into doing some Smash with some viewers on stream. So if you're up for that, doing some Smash, then yeah, we'll we'll be doing that. If any of you are interested, might as well get started now. If you do !Discord in the chat, everyone wants to do that anyway. Just you can join the Bone Pit Discord, which is just like the Discord for the stream. So they'll be doing everything through there, like friend codes, yeah, friend codes, going into voice chat. So if any of you are up for doing Smash, obviously you've got a Switch, you've got Smash. !Discord, join the Discord, and hopefully we can have some fun with it. I cancelled that bit. Will it be downloaded in time if I buy Smash right now? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how long it takes to download Smash, if I'm honest. You may as well give it a try. But I am I'm not entirely sure. Possibly. I don't know how big the game is. It also depends on your internet connection anyway. If you've got, I don't know, an 8 megabytes a second internet connection, I reckon it's fairly likely. However, if you have, if you have 800 kilobytes a second, like I used to have, my internet used to be that bad, probably not. So yeah, for me, it's dependent on your internet, I'd say. Oh, stalling for as long as you need. Yeah, especially if it's like, I don't know, we're about to do it and it's 10 minutes, then we could probably just do a few games and then you can join. Zelda Breath of the Wild was like 50 minutes. I don't think it's anywhere near as big as Breath of the Wild. It might be close. I'm not. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to say, but it's like 14 gig. Is that it? The Smash. 14 gigs shouldn't take too long then. Bit of unnecessary damage there. Yeah, 14 gigs shouldn't be that long. Oh, forgot it was only one cutscene. Zelda was 4. Oh, so it is 4. So they're both 14. So there you are. It's probably going to be about the same amount of time. Smash is 16. You're saying Zelda is 14. So Smash is actually a bigger game than Zelda. I wouldn't have guessed that. But yeah, Destroyer, you got Smash, because if you do, you're more than welcome to join us for a couple of games of Smash. Well, not a couple, we're going to be doing more than that. So yes, like I said, Smash reviewers at the end. Got it, you got a Switch and you got online. I'll be more than happy for you to join in with us. Let's just not die here. I'm gonna play it safe because I do not want to die 2D Bowser. Pretty sure as well, like the first run I did. I don't know, so if I just looked it up, so it could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Something like 14 gig does sound about right. Oh, this is a dreadful efficiency with the fireballs. That was sort of better. Yeah. So if you have a good pillars, looking at 116, which would not be too bad. I would be very, very happy with that. I am not very good at pillars, so we shall have to wait and see. I'm gonna try and look in the description on the eShop. Yeah, so I assume your internet connection is going to be about the same then. For downloading it. So unless since then you've got better internet. That should be enough. It is indeed. Looking at a 116. Nah, a bit slower than my gold. 116.30. New PB. Getting close to that 115 now. Or sub 115. Yeah, thank you for the GGs with another PB. Oh, very happy with that. Like I said last time I got PB, there's still so much room for improvement. Like if you look at the amount of, we were red in 4 kingdoms at the start. We were red in 4 kingdoms. I died in Metro, and I failed. I had to redo City Hall, so Metro was awful. Luncheon was dreadful. Luncheon was just awful. Bowser's with fell off the mech. But it's a splice. Don't do me like that. But but yeah. There's a lot of room for improvement. Even my moon. It was only 3 seconds slower than my gold. But like you look at the run, and I still got 5 golds. 5 golds is very, very good. I was very happy with that. But I would say we have a go playing some Smash. So, if any of you want to play Smash, we've already got me, Spooper. We've got Gary. Yeah, exactly. Only 90 seconds. So we've got Gary. We've got Spooper. We've got myself, obviously. We've got Saw if he ends up downloading it in time. Anybody else wanting to join in? Because are you in the Discord, Gary? The Burn Pits Discord. Because if you are, makes it a lot easier. If not, again, exclamation mark Discord. What's your name on the Discord then? Tell that you and I'll send you my friend code. Zebra. Yeah, so you joined before. Right. I'll pop my friend code to you. Actually, I'll just put it on the screen. I'll just put it on the screen so you can see. That is my friend code right there. So I'm gonna quick hop into one of the streaming voice channels. Basically, what you want to do is if you're joining one of the VCs, join the general VC, and then we can drag you into one of the streaming chats. So I'm gonna join streaming one. Dylan, so you can join it, and we'll drag you into it if you join. I said just go into general, and we'll drag you in. But yeah, so finish with some Smash. As you can see there, that's my friend. If anybody's curious on the stuff I've played, you look at that. We've got 40 hours in Odyssey.
Yo.
That is casual. Hello there, Dylan. Anybody want to give their guesses? Because I've got a separate account for my hours on my speedrun account. Anybody have a guess? We'll say.
Do you want me to check and then guess?
That's good on foot. That's a bit cheaty. We're not having that. You're not doing that. So I've got 55 from Gary. Got 130 from Destroyer. So I'll give it you to the nearest 5 because it does it to 5s anyway.
75.
You sent me a friend request. Aha, I see it there.
I'd say 75 because I remember it being over 60.
Yeah. So I've got one from both. I assume that's both of you two. I shall accept them. Oh, Iggy, you've got 175 hours. And then 225 hours in Odyssey. Gary.
Oh, wait. This is going to be the first time you've actually set up the Smash game for once.
Yeah. 140 hours in Smash as well. Fair play. Any other guesses from anybody else? Well, I say you can see on my casually I've got 40 hours. Purely casually is that.
Closest wins.
My closest wins a well done.
Nah, a crisp high 5 on Wednesday.
50 hours in Smash, we've got 115 in Pokemon Shield. We've got, it's the most one, 225 in Breath of the Wild.
What have I got in Odyssey? I've got 55.
It looks like we're not going to get any more guesses. Let's have a look. So we have, what did you guess, Dylan?
75.
We've got 75, we've got 55, we've got 130, and did you guess so? 100. We'll see. We've got, oh, are you ready? And then it's just called Speed. It is 85. So what did you say, Dylan?
I said 75.
75,
I was
so
closest then, so.
Yeah. Still 85. Like that is purely speedrun practice. And so for reference, I've got 85 hours practicing. Yeah, you were pretty close. 85 hours practice in Odyssey, and I've got myself down to 1:16:30, so not too bad. So I've definitely got you two, so I can definitely start it anyway. And then so if you have it downloaded, let us know when you got it downloaded, and then we can
And you've already got me.
Yeah, I just need to switch my cartridge because I am a cartridge guy. I like my switch cartridges.
As if you didn't do that. As if you didn't move Goal for Gary in and I to do it, and I'm on mobile.
Who's
Oh,
hosting?
I didn't see. But anyway, Gary, how you doing, man?
What's up, dog?
I'm doing good.
There is Smash. So you're a Zelda man, are you, Gary?
Sure am. I don't know why I do it to myself. It's fucking miserable.
Yeah, I like playing. I have my
King
K.
K
Rool.
or Link.
Sometimes play a bit of Link. Just some others dotted here and there. Well,
Gary,
Zelda-
have you finished the story mode?
Yeah, I've 100%ed it.
You still haven't, Joe?
I haven't. See, I've done it, and I just sort of lost interest in the story mode. I won't lie. I was playing it. I got through. I can show you how much I got through, and then I just lost interest in it. I just kept playing it.
I had 100%, and then on the clear or whatever, I think it's Clear Plus or whatever. I've
What
done
have we
that.
got? We've got. Is there a percentage?
It's kind of fun if you like the spirits and stuff like that. I don't know. It just doesn't teach you the game at all. It doesn't really teach you how to get any better at Smash.
Yeah.
It's just it feels really random as to what you're like having to fight over the whole map and
Yeah, like nothing beats the Subspace Emissary from Brawl. If any of you have played that,
this is my first Smash game,
is it?
actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Mine's
Now-
3DS, then this.
Mine was Brawl and then this because I say if Subspace Emissary, I can't. How do I actually get out? How do I quit? Oh, there it is up at the top.
Just
Trust
hold
me though. Yeah. I had to be here. Trust me though, Subspace Emissary on Brawl is such an incredible one. Because I say you unlock characters in a similar way, but just the story of it is it's brilliant. Battle Arena. See, it's usually you who sets this up.
It
Dylan,
is.
So. What is it?
You do
Uh,
Smash Quick Play.
What we're doing? Are we doing one-on-one or we're doing like multiple? Because I would say multiple. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, but hopefully, if you have it downloaded for another time, we can play.
You can
Yeah,
you can
might be
just set
against
it to 4-player Smash and then
Yeah.
people can hop in it. Like if we want to do 1v1s, like you could just have people hop out and
Yeah.
then 3-stock-7.
Right. I need to make sure like spirits off. Not having spirits on.
Yeah.
Oh, you should
Where's,
have
like-
spirits.
Where's where you can do items and such?
In rules.
Rules. Oh, in here. Aha, there we are. See, I've never done this before, so. Right, so we've got 3 stock. Items. Go for none, because the items it's a complexion. We can maybe add items later, but for now we'll have them off. And where's the way to have. You know, like with this, when you can have stages as just sort of static stages, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, you can pick the stage. Like we pick the stage as we go.
Yeah,
so
but I
the-
mean, like, you know how you have like stage obstacles. Like remove the stage obstacles, but
Oh, the
keep
hazards?
The stage, yeah. Is that in here? Oh, there we are.
Thought that
Stage
was in
hazards off there. Let's keep it the same. This should work. If we need to, we can change it. Enter the name of the arena. It's gonna be called Bone. There we are. And yeah, so you should be able to see it in the friends section, and then you'll be able to join. But yeah, I could definitely would say Dylan is better than me at Smash. So we'll see anyway. It's sort of just go back and forth, doesn't it, Dylan, when we play? But you sort of use edge slightly.
Yeah, but that's because we always do random characters.
Yeah, we do random.
you want to play
Oh.
random? We can do that.
Well, yeah, we'll start off with random. We'll
Yeah.
maybe do actual mains afterwards, but let's go.
You
See what we
might
get.
want to change the map selection. Let's see what this does. But we might end up getting something like fucking
I've got hazards off.
Sunshine. Oh yeah, but it's still gonna do like the travel. Like,
Yeah, you could get like a Mario Kart 1 or like an auto scroller.
Yeah. Oh, that's different, the wrong direction. I do feel like, because I say you haven't played Brawl, Meta Knight was just one of the spammiest characters ever
Still
in that
is.
game. Still
Oh,
in
if
this
I-
game, but it doesn't do it. It's just not as good because the spammy characters did like get a massive nerf in this game.
If I ever played Smash with my friends, I would always play Meta Knight and just side special the whole game because I didn't know what I was doing.
I say it's extremely spammy and. But I say it's not as good. Like in Brawl, Meta Knight was so OP. Yeah, I've noticed some of the you do as well, Gary. I rarely shield. I've noticed you shield quite a bit.
You gotta. That's how you roll. And how
Yeah,
you land
but-
faster.
I've just never really tried. Never consistently be able to do it. So what'll end up happening for me is I'll sort of think, oh yeah, shield, and then all I'll do is shield, and then go back to not shielding at all.
You ever play other fighting games, or is it just for Smash?
Not really. I haven't really played many others before. Like I sort of want to get what is sort of fighting game? It's more of a hack and slash. I sort of really want to get Harrow Warriors. You know, Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
That does look really good. Because I
Have you seen how
wasn't.
crazy the story is for that? They've made
Oh,
like 2 other
yeah.
timelines out of it. Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
It is pretty what is that
Fucking map,
look?
dude.
But
I was like 26%. How the fuck?
26. Wow.
Gary was winning in percent. Now
Joe's pulling a big
Nice.
comeback.
I was the first one to lose a life. So it's possible. But yeah, like I said with Harrow Warriors, I just didn't really want to play the first one. Like I just viewed it as like, oh, hack and slash with Zelda skins.
fuck.
But then when Age of Calamity came out, like it's been a prequel to Breath of the Wild. Like
No
you know,
way is Joe gonna win. Fuck's sake.
so I thought I'd try out the hack and slash, but because the story just looks so good. But
Yeah,
I'll
the
take
story
the
looks-
first one.
Fucking wild.
It does look very, very good. Just with that little time bending little bot thing. Yeah, it has, like I said, created multiple timelines just because of the time travel in it. But I remember as well back in the day of one of my old bro mains. No worries. So see you later. Sorry, I didn't see your first message, but yeah. I'll see you later, man. Chenchar, thanks for
Just
checking out the
ignore
stream.
that, everyone.
Did you think you were a different character?
Yeah. I spawned in and thought I was on the other side.
Well, no, it does that because you've like changed like what player number you are, haven't you? Because like it goes off. If you finish first, you play a 1. If you finish second, you play a 2, and so on.
Well, it depends how you've got this set up. If you've got it set up like that, it's gonna do that.
Yeah, I have it set up so it's like if it was like 1-on-1, it'd be sort of like winner stays on. But yeah, but I was thinking of maybe at some point maybe getting Harrow Warriors, possibly like playing through it just on stream as sort of like my playthrough. Not entirely sure. Because obviously we want to do more stuff than Odyssey. Like at the moment we're doing Odyssey like at the start and then something different towards the end. At the moment, but possible. Like I may even do Skyward Sword when that I have pre-ordered that on stream.
We're playing tennis.
Yo, you can't let Joe win this time.
Oh, don't worry.
Just hanging up on me this time. Is that it?
Sure. If you want me to. Get fucked.
Oh.
I do feel like if one of us
He
gets
found
our
the counter.
mains in random, it's just game over.
Oh, finally,
Oh,
someone
yeah.
else is on one
No,
life.
Zelda's trash with multiple players. Like, it's Zelda's 1v1 only.
Uh,
She's so fucking slow. Everything is all read. I have to, like, constantly be aware
is
of
she
what you're gonna
one of
do.
the Flaughter characters, Zelda?
Not really.
'Cause-
She's not like Samus floaty, but she is a little floaty.
Nah,
Nah,
I mean, it's like
Mewtwo Flaughter.
Mewtwo Flaughter is the worst. I hate Mewtwo. Don't get me wrong, as a Pokemon, Mewtwo is absolutely amazing. But on Smash, however, I cannot stand Mewtwo. But just because of how Flaughter Mewtwo is.
I wish they'd do like an alternate skin for Mewtwo that is the power skin from, or the power armor from the first Pokemon movie.
Oh,
When it breaks
Oh,
out of
pretty
the
smart.
chamber.
yeah. What do you
Gary,
think the
you've got
best,
an easy win.
What do you think the best Pokemon movie is, both of you two? Because I have a favourite for mine.
The best one
the
besides
one
the first one?
No,
with-
including the first one. If you think the first one's the best, then
the one with Latios and Latias.
what do you think that
Um,
one?
I do.
So would you say the first one then? If like, because I include in all of the Pokemon movies.
Yeah, it's a nostalgia pick though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm old enough to remember when that movie came out. Like, I was 5 years old, and I remember going to the movie theater to watch that movie. And the Entei one. I remember the Entei one was, like,
Yeah.
wild, because they did a big upgrade on their, the visual effects. Like, the
Yeah.
Mewtwo movie kind of looks like a fucking... It looks like an episode of the Pokemon TV, like, Johto League show.
Yeah.
Like, that's animation-wise. But the Entei one, they actually, like, used foreground and stuff like that. The Entei one looked fucking crazy.
Like
in the movie
production
theater when I was a
quality
kid.
wise, it blew out the water.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah. But for me though,
Come on,
my
Joe, you have
favourite
to
one.
do some percent.
I know. You're very, very good at dodging.
Adios.
I'll say that much. You're very good at dodging, Gary.
You have to if you play Zelda. Zelda, you're just cowering in fear for 10 minutes and then you land a lightning kick.
But yeah, I'll say for me though, Pokemon the movie 2000, the one with Lugia and the 3 legendary birds. Absolutely love that movie. I had that on VHS. That's like the only ever film I had on VHS.
The only thing which I had on Lucario.
Dr.
The only thing
Mario.
which I had on VHS was Over the Rainbow.
Oh. Did you have quite a bit on VHS, Gary?
What was that?
Did you have quite a bit on VHS?
I did. I was the kind of kid that would fucking rip out the tape just to see if I could see the movie on the tape. I ruined a lot of our VHSs. I was a jackass kid. I have none of my old consoles because, like, I fucking dropped my old Xbox down the stairs. I can't tell you how many times.
Oh, I remember one of my first DSs I had. I took it on holiday with me and I just dropped it in the pool. And it was
Oh my
brown.
god.
For some reason, I was like, like sat on the sunbed, just as you are, on the DS, in the shade. I thought it'd be a good idea to just walk up to the pool whilst holding my DS, thinking it'd be fine. Just go up to it and just go on, just drop it in the pool. I was like, what, like 4 or 5 at a time, bawling my eyes out. It's like, what do you expect? You're just walking up to a swimming pool with a DS.
You were asking earlier if anybody had like consoles like from release. That's the
Yeah.
only one I ever got at release was the DS. The only game
The
I had
DS.
for it for weeks was this fucking Metroid Prime demo that came with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, yeah, but the original DS or the DS Lite.
I'm talking about
Original
like
DS.
the ugly ass gray geometric shape.
Yeah, really thick.
I said the thick boy.
It was heavy. It was like comparatively to like the DSi and it was so heavy.
Yeah.
That's the only one of my DSs which got broke.
Oh, I said
Like, just my screen came off.
4 of mine got broke. 4 of my 6DSs that I've had broke.
I had a
We've
PSP.
all got bad
I don't know if
characters
y'all ever
this
messed
game.
with PSPs, but
Mine's the worst. Let's be honest. Oh, I
No.
had a PSP before, and
Yeah.
my dad sort of
I've-
robbed it. I hadn't said it since.
not gonna lie, boys, this connection is not that great.
Yeah, probably this is the case from US to Europe.
It's also because Smash is they have the fucking worst netcode. Absolute garbage.
Yeah, at least it's at least somewhat playable. You are doing the best, though, to be fair. With not the best connection.
I mean, you've won one, Joe, and Gary's won one.
Yeah, but he's in prime position to win this one. I'm hunting for that one. How's the connection for you then, Dylan?
It's alright. I get
Alright.
like quite big lag spikes here and there, but
Because the stream's been alright lately. Because I imagine, and I remember that one Words on Stream one where it was very delayed.
oh, the chat is extremely delayed in this one. Just to let you know, or at least for me, and I see the messages way before it comes up in your thing.
Or comes up on the screen or comes up on the side.
Comes up on like the screen.
Oh Jesus!
It's usually quite delayed anyway, like coming up actually on the screen anyway. But yeah, because I do see it, like, because I have like a chat thing on the side and then the chat actually on my screen.
I've not used that move at all this game. I don't even know how to control Lucario's up B.
Ooh, I
I'm
don't
so
know if you
wishy-washy.
play any Lucario.
Yeah, there's so many characters I haven't really touched at all in Smash.
Oh, I've played every single one, at least once.
Except the DLC though.
Yeah, except for DLC.
Have you got a DLC, Gary?
I do, except for Piranha Plant. I got
Oh,
the-
that's the only
That's
one I
the
have.
say that's the only one I have.
Because wait, did you get this game on release?
Yes,
No,
I pre-ordered.
oh,
I pre-ordered
okay.
it. Go on, go on, Gary.
No, I didn't. So, I've never played a Smash game other than this one, and so like last year, like right at the start of the pandemic in April, I decided to get a Switch and to get Smash so I could play with my buddy. 'Cause my buddy Jake, I don't know, he's in my streams all the time. Anytime that I was streaming, he's really fucking good at Smash. Like, stupid good. Just beats me. Like he randoms against my Zelda and wins most games. But he's been playing since Melee. Like, he's been playing his whole life.
Melee was the peak of Smash. Very, very competitive is Melee.
Yeah.
Very competitive. Well, can Dylan clutch and get his first dub?
He got it.
Yeah,
He has.
I did
Fair
get
play.
it.
That's a one victory each. It's neck and neck.
Yeah, GG.
But I placed 2/3 and 1/1 so far. So
Right, I'm going to be back very, very quickly. I just need to run and grab a Taylor. Actually, you two, you want to have a one-on-one while I pick run to Taylor. Feel free. Wait, if you want, but if you don't have one,
I mean, you need to go into the waiting area
Which is there. Oh, wait, you have to go to
or spectator set. Yeah.
So if you don't have a one-on-one, go for it. I'm just looking at the Taylor, so
Sure.
entertain yourselves.
Let's entertain the stream while you're gone. Just saying, now you've won. I don't think
Bonus,
there's any
bonus
doubt.
trash. He's bad at Mario.
He's bad as Ridley. He only spams.
Woo.
I'm just gonna fly. Don't mind me.
Wait, you can just keep dropping those?
Yeah. They do loads of damage.
They really do.
And I am back.
Predictions, who do you think is going to win?
Oh, it's very, very neck and neck.
Yes, but when you realise the character who I have...
Village is not too bad, to be honest.
The village is good.
It's a lethal bowling ball. But just gonna say Gary just because Riddler, because Riddler is pretty good. Just purely call you. Well, yeah, Gary's pulled away a little bit when I first said you were neck and neck, but purely just on character choice. But I said, don't look like I think he's gonna fall for it, and then proceeds to fall for it. Oh, fair play.
Now we just
Guy-
spam the
guy
side
and good.
special because it's a kill move.
It really is. Why not?
You having to go again for a drink?
Oh, it's fine. I'm can wait.
You can't deal damage to me, I'm on 69%. I've already won.
It rounds up to 70
Oh.
though. It doesn't count. Clubs. And they don't have a bit of chewing gum then instead. Oh, I don't even think.
I don't
Did
even
the-
know
did the
what
stream-
my neutral smash does.
Your jab?
No, this. Like,
I never think that I didn't change my title. I don't think my title can change.
I didn't.
I'll quit with changing my title.
No, it's more of the category than title, really.
Yeah.
That you'd need to change. Ah,
There we are. Title's now been changed. I always forget. Even though I'm getting better with remembering with raids though, to be fair.
you've remembered one of like the past two.
No, I remembered two. I remembered two.
No, because I had to
two.
tell you. I had to tell you.
No, but I
So
still
that
remember.
doesn't count. No,
But-
I had to tell you.
I definitely still remembered one, definitely though. I
Yeah,
mentioned
the
it
last
before
one
even
you
said.
did.
Yeah.
Because I
Which is
didn't
still-
say it.
Which is still getting better though.
Good game, good game.
Yeah.
Prediction was correct.
Come on, Joe.
I am
jump in.
I will be joining in. Let's go.
Hopefully,
Gary-
I actually
Gary-
get a good character.
Oh, Young Link. I'm pretty happy with Young Link.
I'd want young Link out of everyone.
But Adult Link is still pretty good.
No! Oh, Jesus.
Good start.
Dark Pit is better than just Pit.
Yeah, I thought they were well, they are Echo Files, aren't they? But there's just like there's slight
Yeah.
differences.
There's a slight difference between each Echo Fighter usually.
Yeah. So what's the difference in Dark Pit then?
I think those arrows are faster if I remember correctly.
The arrows are better in my opinion. Because with mine, I can manipulate them a lot better.
I think they like literally like they travel on the map faster too.
Yeah.
Wow. I really like the up special on both the links.
Oh yeah, you weren't here when I said it, but you just spam with King K. Rool.
I do spam and it works very, very well. Aw. No, but if you get his down special good, his deflect, it can be very powerful. In my personal opinion. Hey, I actually got
Wow.
someone in my up B. Oh. I got invincibility frames.
George, just stop spamming.
I am spamming that move a bit too much. Oh no, I'm at 69%.
What?
Hey, I finally got it again. Oh. Yeah, he just passed it on. He nearly got me then.
No
All right.
way.
Oh wait, Joe's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I still have my 2 stocks.
Oh. There you are. Get off, Joe.
Oh, I could have recovered that, but I just didn't do very well.
Wow, attack me when you had invincibility frames. I see how it is.
You gotta make full use of them. Ah, nearly. Yeah, you use very good use of your shield. I do need to implement that. I don't even mean to do that then. Oh wow, so that was a very good combo. Fair play, Gary. You did me good then.
Yeah, I like this. I like the new Link quite a bit, but just like aesthetically wise, like just what I like looking at. I like
wow.
Toon Link a lot.
God damn
Toon
it.
Link looks cool.
Gary running away with it here.
I
Three
got
dubs.
Joe out, and as I got Joe out, Gary got me.
That was a close one though. I had a
Yeah.
75% or something.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh. Me and Gary both reached 10 KOs that game.
Oh,
I'm on 12.
how many ammo? Oh, like, I don't know,
Under
10.
10.
Yeah, definitely under 10. Pokemon trainer. I don't even know who Hero is, if I'm honest.
DLC
No,
character
Oh, it's one of the
from...
DLC ones.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
This
We
is
got
one
the
of the
auto-scroller.
maps.
Oh, it's an auto scroller. No.
This is why we pick maps.
Yeah, I do agree.
How am I dealing damage to you, Joe? Like this much?
And I just died.
Fair enough. I don't know how good Hero is, but I'm guessing he's decent since his DLC.
He's pretty
Yeah,
cool. He's really unique. He selects from a menu to like boost his stats or to give him a certain ability or to do certain things. He's got his weaknesses.
Hack everyone. If there's a character that had no weaknesses, everyone would be using him.
Not everyone if they don't have the DLC.
But everyone has access to them then.
He's got a short sword, so he doesn't have that same spacing like you get for like Lucina or Roy.
We all know Squirtle is the best out of Pokemon trainers Pokemon.
True?
I think Charizard's the weakest. That's a dreadful round for me.
No, Charizard isn't the weakest. He's the strongest. Just because he's a sluggish character. Joe, you didn't
I'm not
even
perfect,
survive one cycle.
Oh no, no. I did dreadful.
Oh my god, I fucking killed myself.
Well, I
Selecting.
say, it sort of looked intentional.
He near enough did it again.
Oh, I knew that time.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this map. You have to play this map like 4 or 5 times in adventure mode. Fucking hate it.
Oh.
Because you have one, I think, where you have to eliminate 8 people. So you just have people keep dropping in on you. So if you're on the left side of the map, you just get launched if they hit you once.
Go on,
Wow.
Joe. How many knockouts have you got?
I'm gonna hit 10.
What
Okay,
number?
check. Okay, is it
It's
what?
the medal.
Oh, I got 11. I have hit 10.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wow.
it's the medal. Because I'm on 17.
Mine is 11.
Why am I just getting Pokemon? I've...
Oh, this music is top tier.
I'm clearly the Pokemon master.
Who did you have last round?
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. The
What?
floating Mewtwo.
The first round was the only round when I didn't... Oh no, and Villager.
Who did you have first round?
Not Wolf, Fox.
Oh, Fox.
Oh,
And you had Lucario, Mewtwo. What
Lucas
was
is so good.
What's that? Jigglypuff. Yeah, Jigglypuff. Burning passion. I hate Jigglypuff.
I've tried really hard to get good at Ness, but like fuck, I hate playing Ness.
He's good. I'd say Lucas is better.
Kill
Yeah, they're
myself.
both like interesting characters, and I'd like to learn how to play them pretty well, but like Jesus Christ, I hate playing them. I think it's just the recovery, the fact that you have to get really good at the PK Lightning to do it.
Oh, like, it's hitting yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to hit yourself like at a really good angle.
Yeah. It's like, high skill, high reward sort of thing. Like, that's
Yeah, but it's
news, but
really good if you get it though, because you have to
Yeah.
do like this. Oh wait,
Yeah, you also can hit yourself into people.
Nah, I took the first dub. I haven't done too well lately. Kill myself again. Oh, it was two self deaths that time. Oh, the music is so good.
dun, dun, dun. Yep.
What have you played Kirby before, Joe?
Yes, I played one on the DS. Can't remember what it was though. Well, I played a Kirby on DS. Never played a different one though. I can't remember what the Kirby game was called. Okay, I'm gonna search it.
What Kirby game did I play on the DS?
Not just DS Kirby games.
There's the Game Boy one that was Dreamland. That's where this is from.
Hmm.
Oh, I fucking could have done.
You could have got me if it landed a bit sooner.
I want to say it was Superstar. Yeah, Kirby Superstar. It had like multiple games in one. Eight games in one. Oh, Kirby Superstar Ultra it was called. Oh, Dylan with another dub.
Yes.
I need to pull back on.
Holy crap!
slipping
He had,
behind.
what do you had 7 kills that time? 6 kills? You had 6 kills. You can learn to get 6 kills.
Yeah, 6 is the max. I did kill myself twice though. I don't know if it gave Dylan the kills for them. Oh, Pichu. I said Gary's got the best pick out of these. Very nimble though, is Pichu. I prefer
Pichu's
my
pretty
bulk
fast.
character. Yeah, I prefer my bulk characters like in K. Rool.
Damn it.
Unlucky.
He's fucking moving
I've
maps.
surprisingly only lost one life while having to quickly go. So
Oh, you had to leave. I see.
yeah, that's why I was stood still for so long, spamming B.
I just thought you were just trying to spam. And
Nope.
that was about it.
But I'm surprised I've only lost this amount of life. Like only
I
one
thought,
life.
I thought I killed myself there.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Not getting the
But
best
no.
of luck here, are you, guy?
I
Huh?
think.
Not
Oh,
getting the
no.
best of luck.
Now we're on a map where you can get underneath it so easily.
Mm.
Ryu has like no recovery.
I am invincibility.
Oh yeah, Joe, you probably have one of the best characters. Just saying.
Oh, is Pichu a very, very good one? Never really
It
played
does-
Pichu though.
He
Pichu's
does
strong
extremely
as fuck.
high damage, but the only drawback is you deal damage to yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
So we're all three of your deaths getting stuck underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky, man. It was like perfect timing in the wrong sense. We're right at the end with the way you shielded, and there's the platform rose and you couldn't jump. Yeah, connection doesn't look like the best if no waiting time in between. What do we do again? Uncle Little Mac. Sonic is very good. I reckon that's the best out of the three.
Dude, fuck Sonic.
Mm,
Hate playing against Sonic.
The only problem is
I'll probably kill myself. Wow, that was
Yeah.
quick.
Sonic just can't get anyone out.
Just a damage dealer. It's an
He's got-
annoyance.
No kill moves, but holy fuck is he relentless. Like, he's just on your ass all match.
What? I recovered and grabbed the ledge, but then I just fell back.
Ah, I thought I dodged it. Dodged the first round, but not the second.
I didn't say couldn't. He hasn't even come up. Oh,
Got caught in the KO.
I
What can
did.
say? It's better like the Falcon Punch in that sense, because oh, do you remember? Have you ever played Smash with Tommy?
I
Don't
have.
He
When
does
he just
Falcon- oh, yeah.
constantly falcon
He just
punches
constantly
you.
Falcon punches, and that's it. That's all he does.
I just dealt so much damage to you then,
I know
Joe.
the combo was crazy.
Nope, I missed that ledge grab.
Oh, it just does two now.
I think Gary's gonna win, considering he still has 3 lives.
Yeah, probably so.
Oh, give me that.
Oh, yeah.
Later.
Oh. He's got dreadful coverage. Little
He
Mac.
has. There's ways to do stuff that like people who are really fucking good at Little Mac can get him back onto the stage after that kind of thing. But that's like 100-hour type deal.
Yeah.
Shit tons of time in Little Mac.
How many hours have you got in this game, Gary?
150, I want to say.
Just not bit. Is that a Reese? Is that separate to Steve? I'd assume.
Oh no, he's exactly like Steve.
Or just a reskin.
Oh, I can't wait for Joe just to spam.
God, dude, this fucking map.
Fuck me, dead. Top downs, I've killed myself. Why did I say backslash every time? It's rather annoying.
Matt, I don't have Switch volume on.
Oh yeah, fucking Shulk never shuts up.
Backslash.
I want to actually play the Xenoblade games.
What is it? The Chronicles, the definitive edition one. Looks really good.
Yeah. Is the zombie actually any good? Even though you did just get us both out then, I think.
I want to say yes. Like Steve and the zombie and the Enderman are all. I think it's all really, like, it's such a technical character that if you're like really good at like setting up your TNT and like making sure you have a line to it and you're harvesting whenever you have the chance, like I think they're really good. I get my ass whooped by some, but other ones, like if you're not any good at this character, it's really hard to figure out what you need to be doing.
I just backslashed all the way off the map.
Feels like a very, very interesting character, though.
Oh, damn it.
Looks like there is RNG involved, though.
Yeah, a little bit. You eventually will get diamond. Like, the amount of like harvesting isn't that bad, really.
Mm.
You're not allowed to craft.
What? What the fuck just happened?
I think I just...
I do think, though, that it is a really cool character, just with all the stuff you can do. It doesn't make sense in terms of Minecraft, everything that the character does.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's a really unique one, too.
Yeah,
I think
very unique.
Really cool idea to kind of
However,
open
they're
up.
collecting resources to like make your character better in the fight.
Oh,
Good game.
GG.
Yeah, sort of Harry Ward with the harvesters, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a wonky map. You want to play like you want like Battlefield or
Yeah.
Or Final Destination works really well too. It's just really much harder to evade.
On like flat maps.
Like what? Flat maps?
Flat, yeah. Is that sort of what you're after? Or just like longer?
Omega stage maps. I think.
Yeah, like Final Destination is really good. It's like this map if you took the top off. The top of this thing is so fucking weird.
We're in a pretty good game, though, to be fair.
Samus was my first main.
Ah. My first MMM was on Brawl, which was Pit. Ah, I'm dead again. The amount of times I've killed myself. Yeah. I'm actually even the scores. Oh, I just did it in the wrong direction. Oh, this has not been a good one for me.
Oh, did my fucking down air not hit you? Bullshit.
Oh, it's like I've lost this one again, I reckon.
We'll see.
Well, because I keep killing myself. That's the main reason why. I should have bought off my deaths for just me killing myself. That was a soulful recovery. Oh well. You sort of walked straight into that one.
I already did my up B, so as soon as I landed it, you can't instantly do it.
Shame.
Dude, if you would have hit that, my shield would have been broken.
Looks like Gary is going to hit the cake this round, but can Dylan pull it back?
It's how far I can pull it back.
Oh!
They gotta have a pretty flawless last stock.
I tried to up B and I started bead instead.
GG.
What are you playing this on? Are you playing it on your wired controller?
No, I was. Until the last 2 games. When I was Mega Man, I started playing handheld.
Handheld?
Shit, Dylan got 30 kills already?
30? Fair play.
I'm getting
Oh.
the kills, I'm just dying a bit quicker.
Well, only got about 8 o'clock for us. Don't know what time that'll be for you. It's like next hour for you. Gary. 8 o'clock for us.
Oh, it's like 1:45 here.
So it'll be 2 o'clock then. Probably gonna go to about then. Good time to end on the hour.
Sounds good. I'm actually supposed to be working right now.
You still working from home?
Yeah, I was working from home long before the pandemic, so
You used to it?
yes.
Huh. I got really away from home in my job.
Yeah, you could work from home. Just use your own oven.
Just my own oven.
Yeah. So, depending on who you get, you're obviously gonna have different taste in McDonald's.
Indeed.
So weird knowing that there's McDonald's like elsewhere outside of the United States. But
Oh, which I bet it's just like in nearly every country.
the bunch of McDonald's, even the ones around here, just went on strike this week or past week,
How come?
trying to get $15 an hour minimum wage from McDonald's.
What? 15?
Dude. Oh
What's the minimum
yeah,
wage at the moment? Like, just nationally?
$7.25. Seven and a
Wow.
quarter. Hasn't
And they want
changed since
15.
2008. Oh, if it kept up with inflation, we'd be at $25 an hour. I don't even make enough money to be at like what our minimum wage was back when they fucking created it.
Wow. I was just go up every now and then. I think I was at £6 something an hour.
Mine's at £4.50.
Yeah, if you're an under 18.
I am.
How did yours work? Yours go off 21 or 18 for your sort of adult wage?
Oh, we don't have that.
Do you know? It just
It's
standard.
the same wage.
Ah. Because for us, it like,
We have it for different ages. You get
Yeah, like-
different amounts.
like 16, 17, and you have like 18, 19, 20, then you have 21 plus.
Did they have like really strict rules though? Like you guys can only work X amount of hours and like.
Yeah, well, it's yes, but they're quite big. Like for us, it's 6 hours without a break. I can work for.
I mean, like in total, like in a week, you can't work.
Oh, no.
Like
No.
in the United States, you can only work 20 hours a week as under the age of 18.
Like, it's kind of like recommended, but
But
you
not-
can like
yeah.
sign papers and stuff to basically allow you to do more.
Yeah. Some people will work like 30 plus hours as an under 18, maybe even towards 40. At my work anyway. Just because they want the money. Simple as that. But for us as well, McDonald's where I work, the wage for a 16 or 17-year-old is £7.50 an hour. Which is mental. Like, what's minimum wage? Is it £4 something?
£4.50, it might be £4.55.
Yeah, so to get
one
paid
of the two.
£3 more an hour than the minimum wage is pretty good. For McDonald's as well. All places.
This is probably one of the closest
I know, I
games
was
that
literally
we've
about to
had.
say that.
This is also the hardest one for any of us. Like none of us have any kill moves other than Ike.
I don't even know what the kill move is. Come on, is it just
Every fucking thing you do
Is
will
it?
kill us. Especially Dylan. Dylan's so light.
Yeah. Nope.
trying to land a hit at the moment?
Oh yeah, if you land a hit on me, it's quite devastating.
Oh, thought maybe I could have won that game just out of character, but no, not today.
It's probably the move that I'm gonna have to get you. Never mind.
Yeah, I'd say very close one, that one.
That was a really good one.
GG's. That was pretty good.
It was a good map
It
for it
was.
too.
Mm. But, oh yeah, you said okay, I was asking. So what did your medal say now, Dylan?
35.
Mine's on 20. 20 limbs. Oh, Peach. Ugh.
Dark
Peach is
Toon
over.
win.
dog. Adios, Joe.
It's just so many of us straight away.
Do you not realise what character you are or something?
I just don't really know the moves. I haven't really played many. Except when we do random is when I play like these sorts of characters. I just don't know the moves. Like times like these are when I learn the character.
If you can't
Jesus
tell,
Christ, Zillin.
I've only spammed the one move this entire game so far.
Joe, you need to get your turnips out of the ground. Down special.
Now what?
You throw them at him.
Oh, it's directly up. What do they do?
That's only been the way that I've been losing health.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I was not.
Badger.
Yeah, just slowly gliding down to my death.
To be honest, a lot of adventure mode I used Peach after I got her from fighting that like Giga Bowser or whatever.
Hmm.
Just because she's such a spammy character.
Peach is really strong. What's like she's really technical, but she's very strong.
I can't learn how to play her that well.
You can float. You can like drift in the air if you hold jump.
Don't know how you didn't get me there, Dylan.
So I let go of it a bit too late.
Made that again.
Oh, rip!
All 3 majestic and just self kills. Every time.
It's on now, Dylan. I've been getting hit in the face with
is.
your fucking down special all game.
And
No! Oh.
you're gonna go down. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to die to it as well. Quite.
Oh my fucking god!
You quite like that move, don't you, Dylan?
It's because I can hardly get hit while doing it. No way.
Let's go.
Fair game.
Did well on such a high percent as well. I say
Weren't
we
that
have.
high.
I say we have one more random game, and then I say we do. Last one for a main one. All mains.
All mains.
Ooh, Gary
This
just
one- this
reached
one random.
30.
One more
This one
random, and then all mains.
And then all mains.
I love my Joy-Cons drifting.
And see how we do.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Oh, 2
Ooh.
Ganondorfs.
Oh Jesus. Oh, same map.
Oh, it's so heavy as Ganondorf, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like an imitation of Link or a sneeze.
Fucking shit.
It wasn't me that killed myself this time. Oh. See how quickly I killed me? Please. And I'm just sitting
Go
there
away, I'm
spamming
not
that.
that big of a character.
So good as that sword move.
Oh.
Dylan evades my sword once more.
Fair enough. Looks like you've taken the cake on this one, Dylan.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Just kicked off the map. I was not spamming that move, Dylan.
I don't have to be near you so I can hit you.
That just curls around the building perfectly every time.
Yo, this
Oh,
is
I
why
finally lost one star.
this is why we pick maps. This fucking map is killing us.
We'll
No,
do
it's
Final
killing you
Destination
two.
for next one.
Killing you two,
Yeah.
not me.
For the main one, for the final one, we'll do Final Destination. Lost again. And now it's still 1v1. I still do think Gary could win. It's most likely still going to be Dylan, but I still think Gary could win, just because it's a 1v1 now. Yeah, just having 2 Ganondorfs just made it so hard. Oh, I thought you killed yourself.
No, I'm not that bad.
Not as bad as me.
Oh Jesus.
GG's again, now it's time for the main battle. The one we've all been waiting for.
No, I'm trying to think. Sure, I'll play 0-2.
Waiting for the internet connection. There we go. Okay, all time.
Alright, so stop.
Why do we
jumping.
choose stage? Or is it not a thing?
In the
you can
rules.
use? Oh, that's changed rules.
Top left. See where it's like it looks like a fighting. It looks like an arena. Change rules.
I see. In rules. I think it's this one. Yeah.
My Joy-Cons just keep on drifting now.
That's
Oh yeah,
fucking
Joe, you
bummer.
got 10 eliminations before me and
Right.
Gary.
Did we?
Random stage
did I say?
selection.
Yeah, you did, but you just got like hardly any after.
Yeah. Where's Final Destination?
To the right. You were to the right of big battlefield. Up.
Where am I going now? There it is. Oh, wait, on. Wait, what?
It's
Oh, set now.
top left, third to the left. Third from the left.
Use a hit. Yeah, there you go.
Now it should be just Final Destination.
Boom, Joy-Cons are drifting up again.
06 Samus versus King K. Rool versus Zelda.
As long as your King K. Rool's not alive, I'm fine. To be honest, big battlefield would have been better, I think.
Yeah.
Or, no. The last I played. King K. Rool, I'll be honest. Oh. Nearly killed myself again. Gary, we're the only one with three stocks left.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I shit all over King K. Rool as Zelda.
Yeah.
You don't have a whole lot of answers for the knight.
Uh,
And also you're just the most gigantic. Well, it's really all heavyweights against Zelda. You just have this huge hitbox.
yeah.
So I can hit you with the lightning kick all the time.
Hmm. That does travel extremely slowly. Oh, it's just a 1v1. Oh, it's
Sorry
not
about
letting
that. I had to talk to my mum for a bit. That's why I was just muted for the entire thing, and I
No,
couldn't
it's just
really play.
that's just a 1v1. There's no chance for me.
Oh, Gary's died once and you've died 3 times.
Twice.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
died.
twice.
You've died 3 times.
I have died 3 times. Can only remember the last one. So that's when I started playing at 46%. Because my mum didn't, or doesn't realise, or doesn't know what Twitch is.
Does she not?
I don't think so. So then she's like, wait, Joe's on your iPad? And I said, yeah. And
I
she said,
am.
why is Joe on your iPad if you're with him on your phone? So, she just doesn't understand.
Parents just don't understand.
Oh, and I took a very good stock. Hasn't started well.
Very good stonk.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I managed to pull it back.
Now
You're
you
gonna
do.
get kicked off
Nah,
the
you've
stage.
got me. You told me to buy that and you was like, nah, I never. But G'st of G's
Oh my god, you
Indeed.
had 5 kills, Joe? Jesus.
on that round.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
That's it, that.
They were probably all on me.
Yeah. But that was very, very fun. Guys, I did very much enjoy myself with that. Good little change, fun little bit of Smash. I would say overall, Gary, you did win. I think you got the most amount of wins out of us all.
Yeah, but it was pretty even. It was a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we had like a lot of games are very neck and neck all the way through. Apart from the ones where I just kill myself at the start.
It was
Constantly.
how y'all would say riveting.
Riveting.
Sure.
Anyway, it is raid time. I remember this time.
Alright, I'm gonna catch
I
y'all
knew I was
later.
gonna remember. No worries.
Yeah. I'll leave and go into the other VC.
Well, thanks for checking out the stream, you two. It's much appreciated. That's fun today. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 PM BST if you're here. I don't know what time that'll be for you, Gary, but it's 1 o'clock for me tomorrow.
You know I'm at
So
college,
basically,
so
4 hours earlier than it was today. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Actually, I'm gonna open Spotify. Let's go into Odyssey. Maybe that I recognise. Maybe that I recognise, but that guy has Dank in the name. I don't really know. No one's really sticking out to me at the moment. Maybe I was concerned about seeing anybody that they're like, ah yes, we could definitely make that. I just reckon this guy. Looks like he has pretty good stream
And I have
quality.
no idea which one this is.
Yeah, we'll go for this guy. Rain Stormy. Red, and it is. It's about like this. But yeah, thank you very much for checking out the stream. Everybody's still here. Streaming tomorrow about 1 p.m. BST. See you later.